Gaza is only about 25 miles long and 7 miles wide, but this small strip of land is one of the most fought over in history. It was an Egyptian base, a royal city for the Philistines, and the place where the Hebrew hero Samson, betrayed by Delilah, met his death. Since then, much blood has been spilled. The most recent contest for Gaza began at the end of World War II, when persecuted Jews travelled to Israel from Europe looking for a new start after the horrors of the Holocaust. In 1947, the United Nations created a plan to split Palestine into two lands, one for Jews and one for the Arab people. Backed by the US President Harry S. Truman, David Ben-Gurion, Israel's founder, proclaimed the establishment of the State of Israel in 1948. Egypt then attacked Israel through the Gaza Strip. Israel was victorious, but Gaza remained under the control of Egypt, and an influx of Palestinian refugees began. In 1967, war broke out between Israel, Egypt, Jordan and Syria. In what became known as the Six-Day War, Israel seized the Gaza Strip and held it for 40 years. Israel pulled its forces out of Gaza in 2000. In 2006, Hamas, a group sworn to destroy Israel and listed by the United States, the European Union and others as a terrorist group, won a landslide victory in Palestinian legislative elections. Hamas was now in control of the territory. However, Israel still controls much of the area's access to and from the Gaza Strip. Since then, Israel and Hamas have been exchanging blows. Israel maintains that Hamas is a violent terror organization, while Hamas says that they represent an oppressed people being victimized by the Jewish state. The international community continues to press for a cease in violence, but for now, the Strip's population of 1.8 million people are trapped in the crossfire.